Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. We are going to look at what is coming towards you, what Spirit wants to talk to you about, something that is going to unfold or show up in your life. So let's get into it, Aries. What is coming towards you within the next 30 days? Right. Ooh, look at this. We've got a rebirth coming through with master number 22. So this right here is putting the past behind you and having a new beginning. Okay, but this for some of you, it goes really deep. This is very soulful. All right, some of you, this is just giving another chance on yourself, like, okay, things were bad, but you know what? I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to move forward, and there's going to be a lot of prosperity in that. Okay, some of you, this could be in a relationship where you and another person, friend, family member, romantic partner, have been at odds or been arguing and unable to meet eye to eye, and you're going to come to some common ground. Because I am recording this reading right after we have had the Libra new moon annular eclipse, solar annular eclipse. And that does bring a shift, a change of energies for all of us. And then we're going to have the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse on the 28th of October. All right. So those eclipse energies are adding to this transformation for you, this rebirth, this big change where you feel like a door is opening for you. You feel like you're getting a second chance. You're able to work things out with somebody. And some of you, I do feel this is like a new breath of fresh air where you're feeling motivated again. Something is exciting you, where you've just been kind of, in that Four of Cups energy. Is this all there is? Is there nothing more? How could this be where I'm at? Just that feeling of defeat. You're coming out of that, some of you. So let's pull some more cards, Aries. All right, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. What didn't work before, Aries, was because it was built upon sand in some capacity. All right, and Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And see how perfect is that for those of you who've just really been feeling down. And look at master number 44. So, Aries, you guys are definitely coming out of some sort of soul lesson, okay, attached to this feeling that you've been working through. Definitely a soul lesson, and you're moving beyond it. And just because something may have been built upon sand in the past doesn't mean that now in the present it can't be built upon something more solid. This here is it's where you're getting very true with yourself. You and another are being very honest and open and true with each other. There's no secrets here. There's nothing hidden. This is where we've worked through the shadow and the sun is coming out again. It's time for new experiences. It's time for doing things in a different capacity. And again, those of you who have just been feeling very, very defeated, you are absolutely coming out of that. And it comes with the way life begins to shift now. So what's coming towards you is a second chance, a new beginning, a rebirthing of you, a rebirthing of an idea, a rebirthing of a relationship. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, and King of Wands. Look at that. All that Wands energy going on. And I would like to point out The next card is this, the Four of Wands in this position, okay? And on the bottom, who do we have but the Emperor, the card that represents Aries in the tarot. 4 and 4, 44, master number. Aries reclaiming their power, okay? So here it is. This is where things weren't as they appeared to be. Things didn't work out. It was built upon sand in this position. In this position, things are a bit more stable. In this position, things are shaky. And, you know, you've been waiting for somebody to come back and apologize, or for somebody to care, or for, you know, just new energy to enter your life, or for that spark of life to return to you. You guys have been waiting, and in this position, the wait is over. Here, we're still waiting. Here, it's coming in. And what is it doing? It's taking you out of Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, where we are feeling very much on the outs. We're feeling rejected. We're not feeling abundant. We're feeling empty. We're feeling cold. We're feeling down. Our energy is down. Things are just too much. When will this end? When will something change? And then here it is. The Ace of Wands. And you can see the haziness, the smoke that lingers after the fire. But you're well on your way. You're laying down that Ten of Wands. You know, on this side, it's like the beginning of things. And on this side, it is the beginning of things as well. But you're still kind of finding your footing a bit, all right? But here you are, King of Wands in this position. You're ready. The day is coming upon you. You're coming out of the night into the day, metaphorically speaking, with the energy you've been dealing with. And see, here it is. The Emperor, feeling happy and stable, finding your footing, building on solid ground. Four of Wands is stability. And I love the synchronicity of, you know, Four of Wands and the Emperor being card number 4 of the major arcana, because together 44, master number 44, 4 and 4 is an 8. 8 is the infinity. What you put out most certainly comes back to you. The master number 22, add together, is a 4. Okay, so, you know, 6 and 4, that's a 10. You got the 10 of Wands, the end of a cycle. Okay, and we've kind of picked up on that at the start, where there's a deeper underlying soul lesson, and you are coming to the end of a much larger cycle. Aries, you're coming out of this 10 of Wands, where you just, it's like you don't feel like you could win for trying. You're out of options. You don't feel like, some of you, this could be financial, where you don't feel like there's enough coming in opposed to what needs to go out, feeling like you have to do everything on your own, carrying the weight, you know, in a relationship where it appears somebody just doesn't care. And here you are, you know, struggling with the fact that you do care, and it feels like a burden. It feels like weight on you. But you're coming to the end of that, and you're only going to be stronger for it. Okay, going from the King here into the Emperor energy, and they're very similar, but this is part of the minor arcana. This is the major arcana. Okay, so this part of your journey that you've been going through is very significant for the growth of your soul, the expansion of your consciousness. Third house. Third house is the house of learning and communication. And this here is just letting you know that what is coming towards you is some sort of communication that you've been wanting to have. Aries, a conversation will take place between you and another, whether this is a relationship, or this is somebody that's giving you advice, or somebody who's offering you something. There is good news on its way to you. And if you've been really tongue-tied and haven't known what you've wanted to say, it's finally going to come to you, Aries. It again, you're going to go into a place of feeling very strong and empowered within self, which will allow you to say all the things you need to say. All right, look at this. 4th house with Soul Tribe, 3rd, 4th, and 2nd house, gift for you. Look at that. Very interesting. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th house coming through. There's another synchronicity. The 2nd house is ruled by Taurus. We have the full moon lunar eclipse happening in Taurus on the 28th of October, Aries. Things are shifting. Things are changing for you. That's what's coming towards you. And for those of you where this does involve, you know, friend, family member, romance, they're going to meet you halfway, Aries. It's like a conversation needs to take place. And you guys are going to be able to meet each other halfway. 4th house landed right on the 4s. 4s are all about stability. Aries, there's happiness coming towards you. And you know, some of you just may have been feeling very alone on your own. And that's not going to be the case within the next 30 days. There's people around you, soul tribe members coming in to support you, to love you. Some of you, this could be a new connection that's coming in. Perhaps a fellow fire sign with all this Wands energy going on, and as well as the Emperor. The only 2 cards that aren't associated to fire is this Knight of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles. You know, because the Emperor, the card that represents you, Aries, you are fire, right? King of Wands is the King of Fire. And then we got all these wands going on. 3 and 4. And then 1 and 10. Do you see the synchronicities, Aries? Twos, 3s, and 4s. And 5, the challenge that facilitates change in our life. The odd number out. As well as 6 over here. And 6 is about, you know, the harmony and prosperity after the challenge and the changes that you've gone through. And, you know, the 1 and the 10, the ending and the new beginning. Wow, Aries, very synchronistic. When a lot of number synchronicities play out in the cards that I pull, it tells me things are really coming into alignment for you. 2, 3, 4. Okay, things are finally coming into alignment. You could look at it as, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? That progression, and then you move into the master numbers 22 and 44. You're not going to feel so much in a rut as you've been feeling. And some of you, this is like a big healing within a family unit. I mean, 4 of Wands with the 4th house of Soul Tribe. All right, what do we have? Okay, so we have the rings, things that are connected. This has been a very significant journey, all of it. And the feminine, and then the waves. Every step on your journey is significant, Aries. Every step. And you know, interesting is this was like, I was seeing this as the Aries symbol because it, you know, it looks similar to it, right? And so it's like hard for me to not see that as you, like that representing you specifically, because to me that's just like, it's very similar to the Aries symbol. So I was like, Oh, okay. So what about Aries? But no, that is not the Aries symbol, is it? The waves that, have taken place for you, the shifting, the changing, the confusion, the mystery, all of that is significant, Aries, for this journey. You've been working on a deeper soul lesson, okay? And now you've come to the end of that. So it's time to receive the expansion, the growth. And, with the rings here, all things are connected. And, the soul tribe, relationships are coming into healing. Okay, the relationships that have been very troubled for you, there's a healing taking place, whether between you and another person or you finally receiving the healing within yourself. With the divine feminine coming out, that's sacral chakra, your water chakra, healing to the emotions and opening a connection. So that could also mean a new relationship coming in for some of you, and the waves of change. Things are going to be different, Aries. You've completed a cycle, you've received the soul lesson, and now it's time for a gift to come to you, whether that comes through, really positive news, or somebody offering you something that you very much want, a new person coming into your life, or you and another finally being able to meet each other halfway and really understand each other. What's coming towards you is good things. And you're going to find your excitement for life again. For those of you that have been feeling that it's lacking, it's coming back to you. All right, so those are your messages, Aries. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.